What's up, y'all? What's up? About to show y'all how to find cash buyers. All right. I found this, I discovered this strategy a couple years ago. This is the best way to get cash buyers. I'm going to share my screen here and it works, y'all. I found many buyers this way. Okay. This is a cheat code. All right. This is a cheat code. So let's go here. Let me show y'all how to do this, man. Simple as one, two, three. All right. So here we go. All right, so check it. With this strategy, there's a little grunt work involved, but this is the best way to find a vetted, verified cash buyer. And I'm going to show you how. I'm going to show you how. All right, let me move this out of the way. You know why? Because they're already vetted. So check it. I find my buyers. I haven't done this in a while. I've been JVing a lot lately, but when I want to find a new buyer, sometimes I'm in the mood, I do want to find a new buyer. This is how you find them, the MLS. You can use this strategy anywhere in America. All right. Anywhere in America, you can use this strategy. Get the MLS and let me show you. So, first step, let's say I want to find a buyer in, let's say Belglade. Let's go to the Glades. Yeah. Let's go to the Glades. Let's go to Muck City. All right. Let me show you how to find real cash buyers out there. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure I'm on residential. All right. From there, I'm just going to draw a hexagon. I'm going to cover Belglade, all of Pahokee, all of Canal Point. Now, you can do this two ways you can do this. All right. Two ways you can do this. All you're looking for is renovated properties. That's it. You're looking for the renovated property. You verify that it's renovated through the property appraiser. And I'm going to show y'all how to do that. So check it out. You can I look at closed because if you look at actives, if you look at an active renovated property, that investor may not be able to buy your deal. But if you look at a closed transaction, that investor has bought, sold that property, bought it, renovated, sold it, and they have cash to buy your deal. So check this out. Just for shits and giggles, let's look at the active ones on the market currently. And you can look at pending also. You can look at actives, pending, and sold. Sold is your bread and butter. So how do I recognize a renovated property? Easy. By the paint. The paint job. The paint job is going to tell you everything. Like this property. Here, let me zoom in. This property right here. It doesn't look freshly painted. It doesn't. Okay. This one does. Doesn't that look like new paint? So let's check it out. Let's check it out. This is how you vet that it's an actual cash buyer right here. You just look at the photos. Those windows look new. All right, hold on. Windows look new. Doors painted, fresh paint. This is a little crooked. All right, there we go. Renovated. That is renovated, y'all. So what do I do next? Okay, I verified this is a renovated property. An investor has done this. What do? I take that address, 324 West 5th, 324 West 5th Terrace. I go to the Palm Beach County Property Appraiser, 324 West 5th Terrace. Bam. There's our buyer, Stephen Clapper. Now, there's two ways you can get a hold of this guy. You can skip trace him. Now, you can tell this guy is he's either a novice, he's a rookie, or he does this like in leisure. Why do I say that? Most investors own their properties in LLCs or in corporations. So he might be like doing this for fun, but he bought the property here. That's his address. So now what would you do? Two ways you can get in contact with him. There's one guaranteed way, but one way is you can skip trace him and call him yourself, and your pitch will be, "Hey, my name's Carlson Darville. I'm with Superior Homes of Florida. I noticed you renovated a property out in Pahokee. I'm a wholesaler in the area. I have a deal that you may be interested in." You give them the details, you send them a deal. Bro, I've found many buyers that way. Okay. So let's go back to the list. There's one buyer. He's verified, y'all. He's verified. He's verified. His name is on the deed. Like, it's good to go on Facebook Marketplace. It's good to put your deal, in the marketplace or on what's this other platform? What's this platform name? The one where you post, not the eBay, not the eBay. I can't think of the name. I always have brain farts. But those type platforms, the eBays, the Facebook marketplaces, you don't know if the buyer is real. You don't know if it's another wholesaler trying to daisy chain or double sell your deal. Right here, this is a real cash buyer. His name is on the deed. Okay, let's find another buyer. Same area. What do I look for? The paint in the windows. The paint in the windows. Again, the logical move is to go to closed. So let's just go to closed. Let's not even look at the pendings. Let's just go straight to closed. So you go to active, you go to closed. Got a bunch of them. And listen, it don't matter the time frame, but let's go 6 months. Let's find us a new recent buyer who has sold. They have bought, renovated, and sold. Okay. Remember the front, like right there, bam, bam. Now this looks like he did a hotel. You see that? Looks like he did a hotel. Let's look at the pics. Yeah, this is a hotel deal. He's still a buyer. He's still a buyer. It looked like he bought it. See, he did the kitchen. He didn't put no new appliances. He did the floors. You see those floors? He did a little something. He didn't go all the way. He's a buyer though. So guess what? 621 Southwest 12th Street. 621. Okay, bam. Wait a minute, did I put the right address? 621 Southwest 12th. Yes, I did. Okay, this may have not been recorded yet. All right, so check it out. Let me show y'all something. Excuse me. Yeah, there we go. So most of the time, you see that? Most of the time, the transactions that sell, it takes about 3 weeks, a month for it to get updated in the system. So this is too new. It's too new. But guess what? Let me give y'all some game. How could I find this buyer, y'all? What's the other guaranteed way? I'm sorry, how could I find this seller? Right there. They're a realtor, y'all. They're a realtor. Let's take it another one. Let me show y'all another example. They're a realtor. You call the realtor and say, "Hey, I see you have an investor, buying properties and renovating them. I'm a wholesaler. You don't even have to say you're a wholesaler because you don't want to confuse these realtors." You say, "Hey, I have a deal they may be interested in." Now, if you do, just know if you do go that route and you go the realtor route, trying to get contact with the investor through their realtor, they may want a piece of the action. Here's another one, y'all. Look at that one. That looks renovated right there. This one look renovated. Let's take a look at it. Oh yeah, that's a new roof. You see that paint? Fresh paint. Let's take a look at the pics. Remember, this strategy is simple. One day I had a deal. Oh yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Full renovation. All right. So before I go on property appraisal, I want to see when it's sold. I like those lights. Yeah, this guy did a full reno, or gal. This guy or gal did a full reno. Before I go on the property appraisal, let's see when it's sold. Hopefully, I can get the information for this guy right here. This is Belle Glade. This is Muck City confirmed buyer. Okay, November. It should be there. There's their agent. So if I couldn't skip trace him, and I recommend not to call the realtor. You don't want to involve this person. This is his realtor. That's the realtor's number. You would call the realtor to get in contact with their investor. You know how realtors are, man. But yeah, let's take a look. 224 Northwest 14th Street. This is the best way, y'all. There we go. There we go. He bought it in November. Cabri bought it in November. They sold it in November. Got it at a good price. All right. Sometimes I like to look at D. Uh-oh, didn't pop up. Sometimes it pops up. All right. So let's look at another market, y'all. Let's go to another market. Let's go to St. Lucie. Let's go to Port St. Lucie. All right. Say you got a deal, you got a wholesale deal. You don't have no buyers in Port St. Lucie. This is what you do. You get on the MLS. This is why I tell y'all have to get the MLS, man. If you can't get your realtor license, you gotta link up with somebody who has access to the MLS. All right. Same thing. Let's say you got a deal over in let's say you got one off Crosstown. Okay, let's say you got it off Crosstown. Look at that. Let's say you got it off Crosstown. This is such a huge area. You don't even have to box off this whole area, man. You could do like a quarter of this area, but for shits and giggles, we'll just go right here, and we'll just look at the single family houses. And this time we won't even waste our time. Me, I don't waste my time with active deals because they're trying to sell it. Let's go find us an investor who has sold their deal in the last 6 months. Okay. And we just go down the list. We find us a renovated property. The most glaring telltale sign of a renovated property is going to be the paint, the freshness of the paint, and the landscape. Okay. Like right there, bam. First one. The first one, y'all. The first one, Chicory Terrace. All right, let's look through these pics. Beautiful property. You see that front? Impact windows. How can you tell this is impact windows? You can tell by the window pane. Metal roof. Okay. The landscaping is fresh. That's how you know it's renovated. Beautiful inside. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This guy went all out. Or this gal. So renovated. Okay. We know we got an investor. We know this guy's serious. Look at that. Hurricane impact sliding doors. They spend some money. This is a verified cash buyer, y'all. Let's see when it's sold. August. Beautiful. So same thing. I'm going to take this address. Now I'm going to put it in the St. Lucie County property appraiser. All right. So what's the address? 1625 Southwest Chicory. Hold on. 1625 Southwest Chicory. There we go. This is the end buyer. So that was he sold it, and when he sold it? August, okay. So we just go I'm about to say property appraiser. St. Lucie property appraiser, you go to sales. Right there. Their format's a little different. So the grantor was the person selling it. Okay, so Joseph brought it from Beatrice, so y'all can understand how St. Lucie works. You see that? Joseph was the grantor. The grantee is the person buying. So if we click on this deed, Beatrice sold it to Joseph Land LLC in 2022, which is a steal for $70,000 because he sold it for a half of. Oh my God, he made a killing. Look at that. He sold it for damn near 600,000. Let's look at this. There you go. OMG. So now what? Who is Joseph Land LLC? We go to Sunbiz, y'all. Okay, I'm trying to find a cash buyer in the St. Lucie area. This is how I find my cash buyers, y'all. Okay. Matthew, that's who we sold it to. Now, for whatever reason, they didn't not record the price. Maybe they will because they're selling the loan later. They'll record the price. So now I just go to Sunbiz. Okay. You type in sunbiz.org. Again, this works everywhere in America. For Florida, it's sunbiz.org. You would have whatever state you live in, you just have to find a division of corporations to search. Every state is public, to my knowledge. Some states, there might be some anonymity involved. So I don't know how you would get around that. You have to figure that out for your state. And there he is, Joseph Land LLC. Let me go over here and verify. Yep. Joseph Land LLC, active. Bam. That's my cash buyer. 2 of them. Okay. This is their corporation. Look when they started it. They started this when they bought the property. So here we go. Clarissa and Joel. Okay. I would skip trace these people and I would call them and say, hey, I have a hot deal. I'm a wholesaler. Are you interested? Now, if I can't find them, let's say hypothetically, I cannot find them with my skip trace, the next best thing to do is to call their realtor, Luis and Ashley, and say, hey, I see your investor sold a property back in August of 2024 over in Chicory. I have a hot deal they may be interested in, y'all. That's it. That's the best way to find cash buyers. I've been using this strategy for about 4 years now, man. So that's it, man. Good game, good sauce. If you got any questions, don't hesitate. Hit me up. I'm out for this video. Peace.